Hodge.
Hey everybody, I'm back again with another pickup video to go through all of the awesome stuff I got. If you have not seen the vlog of the trip we took to New York or Rochester with the kids, go check that one out because you will see how much fun we had, and most of the stuff you're going to see here was picked up while we were there. Now, to confuse everybody, I'm actually going to start with a pickup I did before we went away, and that was from a hawk shop. I went in for a little visit, and I picked up a handful of games. And the games that we got were Super Mario Galaxy, Harvest Moon, Tree of Tranquility, Red Steel 2, Spyborgs, Safecracker, Generator Rex, Namco Museum Remix. Those stack of Wii games I got, I can't remember exactly what I paid, but a decent price at a local hawk shop. As well, while I was there, I grabbed a couple of movies. 28 weeks later, and the classic Starship Troopers. This one is actually like a special edition one. Love this movie, really, really good. Sequels, not so much. And as well, I went into Barrie before we went away, and I did a little bit of sneaking on Bill's territory. I went into Value Village, and I picked up two things there. The first being a knockoff Gamecube controller. It has a price tag of $4.99 on it, so kind of a little bit overpriced for a non-Gamecube brand controller, but I didn't want to walk out empty-handed. And with a little bit of price manipulation, I also picked up a Nintendo Wii Nunchuck for $1.99. All right, now on to the pickups that I made while we were in Rochester. A lot of different things here. I'm gonna try to remember exactly where I got everything from. I'm gonna do my best. Price-wise, I'm not gonna really remember any prices. So the very first stop was to a video game store called Oogie's. There's like 4 or 5 of them just over the border in the New York State area, and I wanted to try to hit up most of them. When we went in there, I lucked out, and it happened to be a 30% off sale they were doing at all of their stores. So I actually ended up going into 3 of them, and this is what I picked up from the first one. Chopper Command on the Atari 2600, copy of Star Tropics, Terminator 2 the arcade game on the Sega Genesis, Trauma Center Second Opinion, Mad World, and Reload. This is a game that kind of reminds me of one I used to play back in the day, I believe on the PlayStation 1. So I'm not 100% sure if this is the same game or not, but it was a 1 to 4 player shoot 'em game, and it was really, really cheap, especially with the 30% off. Then the second Oogie's I went into, they had a lot more selection, but I couldn't actually find as many things that I wanted, so I picked up a couple games there. We got Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games on the Super Nintendo, and a really cool find, Conkers Pocket Tale. Basically paid retail value for this one, but I have actually never really seen it around, so I was glad to add this one to the collection. While we were there, of course, we had to hit up some GameStops. I love checking out the GameStops. They always seem to have a lot more inventory there than we do have in EB Games in Canada, but I picked up a stack of games while I was there. Catherine on the PS3, Marble Saga Cornucopia, Jaws the Ultimate Predator, a Wii game I've never really seen around before, Sid Meier's Pirates, Army Rescue, again another one I've never really seen around. It's a UFO game. They seem to make a lot of a lot of games on the Wii. I don't know if this is any good. And Elements. As well at the GameStop, we got to grab this puppy. Not really a puppy, but some cereal. This is the Cuphead cereal. I didn't even see it there. My wife found it and pulled it out. But Funko made this, and it actually has the Devil Amiibo in it. I already have the Devil Amiibo. So it's in there somewhere.
No, it's Funko Pop.
So I don't think I'm going to open this one, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyways, I just think it's a really cool game piece to have in the collection.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Yes, here's the one. Ellis went and grabbed it for me. So it's the same one that's actually listed here, and it actually says not actual size. So we picked up Star Power Mario there as well. He kind of looks funny in the box, but I don't know. The box is in rough shape. We've talked about opening it. I don't know if we're going to or not yet. And then a couple of figures at the GameStop as well. We got a Mario here, and when you spin his little propeller, thank you, he tries to fly away. Wind up ba-bomb. went into another store while we were there, and it kind of reminded me of an HMV or a Sunrise Record. So we went in there, and they had DVDs, they had figures, they had just weird collectible things, they had Funko Pops, they had vinyl, tons of things. And while I was in there, we picked up a Ready Player One figure set for the movie. This thing was dirt cheap. The price on the back says $5.77, but I ended up actually getting it for like $2. So very, very cool. We went into a thrift shop there called the Mr. Buy and Sell, I believe was the name of it, and we ended up finding a stack of games there as well. Amagon on the Nintendo, Mighty Bomb Jack, Cat Quest on the PS4. I've never heard of this one. We quickly looked it up and had some really good reviews on Steam. Star Wars Super Bombad Racing, not a game I see around very often. Aqua, a puzzle game. Again, this is one I've never really seen around, so that's why I picked it up. And Fur Park, again, another one on the Wii that I don't see around very often. It's actually made by Taito, and this one here we got for free. And then one more game store we hit up. Again, I can't remember the name of it, but we looked it up, and it was fairly close on our trip, and I picked up one game there, and that was Valiant Night on the PSP. So I have the second one, now I have the first one. That was all the pickups we got while we were in Rochester. It was tons of fun. I did get one pickup when I got home in the mail, and that of course is Spider-Man on the PS4, so I'm looking forward to putting this in the system and giving it a shot tonight. I'm hearing so many great things about this. And of course, last but not least, we have to show the dinosaur. I'm gonna hold it up here so everybody can see it. So this was the 2-foot tall dinosaur that Ellis got, or I picked up for Ellis from our last yard sale video. So we assembled this and put it together, and he just wanted to show everybody. And this thing is pretty cool. All right, that is everything we got. It was tons of fun, a great trip. Again, please go check out the vlog of our trip if you haven't had a chance, and see all the fun and all the craziness that we got up to while we were away. Thanks again. We'll see everybody later.